Behaviour is the next category within ethics and social responsibility. Behaviour we've already talked about a little bit, especially under emotions and humans. Humans are the ones that use technology as a tool, and their behaviour with it can be both positive and negative. We've talked about respect and bullying. I just want to add these points here so that we are mindful of remembering that these are behaviours within people as well as attitudes. The main two areas I want to speak about in terms of behaviour are the lawful use of technology and also plagiarism within technology. Lawful use is mainly down to the teacher and their ethics and social responsibility, yet we guide students in their use of it as well. So in terms of software, schools should have all appropriate licenses for software. They should be using them, or passwords should be used ethically so that teachers or students aren't sharing passwords and getting around payment systems. Lawful use particularly revolves around copyright, ensuring that licenses are agreed to, so maybe it's a single user or multiple user network or even site licenses. Single user license, you pay per person. Multiple users, you're paying for multiple people. Maybe there's a network license, so you're paying for how many networks you have, or a site license for the whole school. Regardless, our ethical use of these licenses is needed. Lawful use also comes around books and how we distribute them to students. Are we photocopying books to give to students? This comes under a Fair Use Act, and basically it's 10% or one chapter of a book. So if a book has 200 pages, you can lawfully, or at least ethically, photocopy one chapter of it, or 10%. And this is a good rule of thumb to have. Anything more, and possibly you're using it a lot and you're relying on it, so why not be fair to the author and buy more copies of the book? Plagiarism may not happen early on in early childhood, but it does happen in classrooms when we get students under pressure during high-stakes tests. Their plagiarism can be a result. And so there are computer software that would enable teachers to monitor plagiarism. You and your school should definitely think about plagiarism, how students cheat, in which grade, what they could do, how they could leverage technology to cheat, and put practices and etiquette in place so that plagiarism doesn't happen.